Hello everyone, this is Zoraptor coming at you with the last video on Gundam Evolution, because as of this recording, in 2 more days, the game is getting shut down. And I'm so very disappointed because they've only released one suit from Gundam Wing, and that is Heavy Arms. So I never got to try Shenlong. I'm sure he would have been amazing if the game was still going to be going, but alas, no. And then none of the G Gundam suits ever got implemented. It was all very obviously leaning towards the UC continuities of Gundams. So yeah, really disappointed that they didn't really expand to other later Gundam IPs aside from Barbatos, and I don't think they ever even implemented Aerial either. So yeah, I'm playing the game one last time, Season 7, and I mean, the AI, the UI, not AI, the UI could have done so much more. And it's like, you're closing the game in like a couple more days and you're still not gonna unlock these. Yeah, I know, like I think the past month or so, if you log in, they'll give you free currency, but it's like, you're shutting down. What is it? Why do you still need currency at this point in the game's life? You look at these suits, they're still locked. I can unlock them with my capital, but it's like, why don't you just... I don't understand. It's dying in 2 more days and you still insist on locking these suits. I'm like, yes, I know they're been giving away capital and pods and everything, but the game is shutting down. Why are these still locked? Like, I don't understand the mentality of that. It's like, you're not making money off this anymore. People can't buy the cash shop currency or anything, but you would still insist on having people having to earn the currency to buy this stuff off the shop. It's like, even to its last breath, they still insist on players having to manually unlock these instead of just unlocking them automatically. So yeah, I don't know what I want to play, because Sazabi has always been my go-to. Ashimar, I play it occasionally. Yeah, my friends haven't logged in forever. Still level 7. 100% win rate. Never had that in a first-person shooter. Probably ruin it tonight, but you know what? It doesn't even matter because the game is getting shut down. Didn't get to do any of the achievements because, again, it was like the way the monetization in this game worked. It was just difficult to do anything that didn't involve having to shell out money. Because either you'd be grinding for years on end for whatever items that you'd be shelling out money for, and it just didn't seem worth it. Half anniversary. That's how you knew this game was in trouble, when they have a half anniversary. They haven't even celebrated its first anniversary yet. Because I think the game came out, what, September? So yeah, it's already had a first anniversary, and now, what, 2 months later, it's shutting down. It didn't even have all the Gundam wingsuits. Got Heavy Arms, still locked. Like, the friggin' avatars. You're still gonna lock them at this point. It's ridiculous. Portraits too, still locked. Again, I know you guys are saying like, oh, if you just logged in. It's like, well, what's the point if I'm logging in the last month of this game's life? Like, what would be the point? The UI improved, at least, but it still was just... so much more could have been done with it. I don't know, should I try a casual? See if there's anyone online. I'm surprised you got some players. Look at me without my profile because everything is friggin' locked. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed your 7 seasons of what effort they tried to make this into an esport. Like, they rushed so many things in this game, and it's like, dude, Overwatch didn't start its esports till like 2 years after it launched. And you wanted to try to get everything that Overwatch has now without putting in the time to let it organically grow. Network connection's already unstable. Are they already unplugging the servers?
Finally, lock and load, ladies.
I haven't really played the stage yet. I think I played like the canyon one.
Hostile sniper in the area.
Enemy sniper spotted. Area captured.
Close to crossing.
This is nothing.
Area contested.
Oh, reloading.
Fight for control of the target area. Objective C.
Ah. Yeah. Ah. We tried. Ooh, they have those.
Warning. You have left the combat area.
I'm still in the combat area game. Come on.
Looks like this guy's got a shield. Huh? Strike this area. Fight for control of the target.
Ooh. Oh wait, that's their spawn point. I guess I was too close.
Area contested.
Hit us with your best shot.
Oh.
Down. Has turned in our enemy's favor. Hostile.
Alright, I'm gonna get my first loss. Ew. Got one up here.
Target changed to objective C.
Maneuver ready. We've got incoming. Super blast was strong.
Oh. Ah,
Looks like this is it for me.
I got one.
Requesting emergency revival.
Oh. Dang it.
Looks like this is it for me.
30 seconds left in the mission.
Yeah, they're gonna win.
Pilot now. Area contest now entering overtime.
Ugh.
Okay.
Sudden death.
I don't understand how the
Little
overtime
dramatic.
still works. Like, clearly we've lost. There's no way we're gonna get that.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your
Oh,
assault.
we got a unicorn on the team.
Let's get crazy.
Roger. I'll back you up.
It's always appreciated.
Ah, dang it. It's reloading. Oh,
Not good. This won't last much longer.
ah.
Go down.
Ah.
Looks like this is it for me.
Could use my tomahawk that time. Oh, crap. Eh, heavy arms.
Bogey.
Guess I have one. Crap.
Go down.
Dang, the heavy arms is basically like a very fast bastion.
3 minutes remaining.
Ah, almost got him.
Hostile sighted.
Always when I'm reloading. stuck. Heavy arms. Brand new. I had my Shenlong.
Change to objective A.
Ooh,
An ally's
guys would
mobile
be
suit
in
has been destroyed.
big trouble.
Found our position. Can't take it anymore.
Ah, you got me back.
Objective contested.
Got him in the face at least.
Area contested. All enemy squad members destroyed. Round complete.
Nice. Alright, we got it back. 1-1. Let's see if I'm gonna ruin my winning streak. My 100% winning streak from like what? 2 games? This is my 3rd game. I mean, to be fair, I was waiting for Shenlong to get implemented. Now that's never gonna happen.
Intercept as soon as they're in
Guess I'll
range.
support Hero
That was your
Yaoi
best
over
work, Kyle.
here. Ah, jeez.
Here.
Ah, the Yaoi. Gundam Wing was well known for that.
That grazed me.
Allied unit down.
Oh, ah, are you going into X? Watch out, guys.
Here. Here. Enemy shield user in my sights.
Have some of this.
Enemy flyer spotted.
Capturing objective A. We've captured objective A.
Area captured. Huh. That grazed me. Found our position.
An allied mobile suit has been destroyed.
Oh, ouch.
Down.
Our forces
Ew.
have the advantage. Area contested.
Area captured.
Ah,
Always appreciated.
ah.
Down.
Capturing objective B. We've captured objective B. Fight for control of the target area.
Nice job, lizards. Went after the raptor.
Objective contested.
Turned the tables on us.
Target changed to objective C.
Can't take it.
Ah,
Looks like this is it.
that was 3v3. Come on.
I'm out of juice. Reloading.
Hostile flying sight.
Well, that was stuff.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, I got lizards back.
In the top 5.
Nice.
Now entering overtime.
Oh,
Mission complete.
that glitched.
Victory is ours.
Nice.
Oh, what do you mean ours? We did all the work.
Camaraderie. Just tell me where the next fight is.
Well then. Alright. Lizards. And with that, my win rate is still 100%. Just because I was part of a good team. Alright, capital, because that's like so worth it this time. Yay, I got a skin for friggin' heavy arms. That should have been Shenlong. Wow, weapon skins, because you know, you're gonna see that so easily in the middle of battle. 'Cause at least in Overwatch, like, you're a human size, so seeing weapon skin is... I feel like that's such a mockery, because that's like Ultron's color scheme from Gundam Wing. Desert camo. Where's the endless waltz? Wow. Yeah, where's the coloration for the... What is it? Isn't there supposed to be one coloration that's supposed to match like the TV show Red version of Heavy Arms? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't like the endless waltz designs. I hear that whoever at Sunrise, they're trying to retcon the endless waltz designs as the TV designs, and I'm like, why? I don't understand. The TV designs I thought were great because that's what got me into Gundam Wing because I liked the mech look to them, and then the endless waltz design introduces like, oh, we're gonna be like Escaflowne. Why is Escaflowne leading into my Gundam Wing? The heck? Why not just make a new Gundam series? Why does it have to be Gundam Wing that has these weird like ethereal designs to them? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I mean, Heavy Arms still looks like Heavy Arms. I just don't understand why they want to retcon the designs because I think the designs look great. It still felt like Gundam, but it was like a fresh new take on them within like the Gundam franchise, even though it's a completely different continuity from the Universal Century continuity. I feel like this should have been buy to play like Overwatch did, but then the problem with that was like, well, how do you get players to unlock stuff while they're playing a buy to play game? And it's like, that's what the loot boxes came in. But now we have a problem with the loot boxes because the gambling element, even though it's technically you can earn them for free. I feel like the way Overwatch 1 did it was great. Like, if you wanted to buy more loot boxes, you could, but you could still earn them just playing the competitive rank matches or the custom games and all this other stuff. Yeah, they never even, like, unlocked any kind of, what was it, quick game like Overwatch did, where you can do, like you're switching heroes every round, or you're playing, like, capture the flag and all this other stuff. Point capture, defend targets on the map, domination, you're capturing random determined target, destruction, you must destroy or protect targets on the map. Oh, so that's basically like payload. Teams contend over a target area for the coordinate each team's deployment zone. Okay, so that's headquarters is like a capture the flag. So destruction is payload, headquarters, capture the flag, domination, point capture. Okay, so they have capture the flag, but it's not, I don't know, I feel like the way they have it set up is just weird. Yeah, so it's kind of funny, in like the 3 games that I've played, I've gotten like 100% win rate. Yeah, 7 seasons, which is like 2 months is 1 season, which is weird because usually a season is what, 3 or 4 months? I don't know, I don't play competitive in any first-person shooter, so I'm not too familiar with the competitive scene. But in terms of like casuals, it leaves a lot to be desired. And again, it's like most of these suits are like from UC. There's like barely anything from Gundam Wing, which was popular in the West, and then Aerial just came out, and yet they haven't implemented the Aerial Gundam in here. So it's like, it makes you wonder, like, did they really care about making this game succeed, or did they just let the developers do their passion project and then the executives like, well, it's not making enough money, shut it down? Because a game like this needs time to grow and develop. You can't just expect that you're gonna make billions of dollars within the first year. That's like unrealistic for a game as a service such as Gundam Evolution and Overwatch. Yeah, it's such a shame. I mean, I'm sure all the UC fans are tickled by the suit selection, but for those of us in the West that got our introduction through Gundam Wing, and then later they introduced us to like the UC series like 8th MS Team 0080, 0083, which were fine, but Gundam Wing is the one Gundam IP that really took off in the West, and they didn't really like promoted through this game. I really wanted to play Shenlong in here. Shenlong, Ultron, it was like, even the Endless Waltz Shenlong, or Nataku, again, Endless Waltz, I never liked that movie. I thought it was such like a departure, because the characters like were such a departure from the way they developed from the TV show. It was like it was a reboot. Endless Waltz felt like a reboot of Gundam Wing, like right after Gundam Wing concluded. I thought it was so weird, like the characters were behaving very differently from how they behave at the end of Gundam Wing. And then there was Frozen Teardrop, which I thought was trash, and then there was like a follow-up to Frozen Teardrop 2, and it's like, yeah, Endless Waltz, Frozen Teardrop, and everything after that, and like I think Blind Target was supposed to be like the bridge between Gundam Wing and Endless Waltz. Like all of that Endless Waltz content, I feel like they should have just made a brand new Gundam series for it instead of trying to make it a sequel to Gundam Wing, because Gundam Wing on its own, I know it probably hasn't aged well, I still like it. It's what I grew up with. I was a teenager when it came out here, so I kind of had a, emo connection to the characters, given that they were also teenagers. But yeah, very disappointed and never gonna be able to play Shenlong. And so many of my friends were like, man, I can't wait till they bring in the G Gundams, because G Gundam was, that was the actual first Gundam IP where they did like a whole tournament setting, which is exactly what Gundam Evolution is. And it's a shame that we're never going to see Burning Gundam or any others ridiculously designed stereotypical Gundams, which I'm sure does not age well in this day and age, but it would just be stupidly funny just to see a match with like the American Gundam or like the Dutch or Germany Gundams. It's like, it would just be hilarious to see them in these matches. But alas, we never will. I know that there's some people trying to start up like a private server. I don't know how that's gonna work, because I'm pretty sure Bandai Namco is gonna put a clamp down on that. It's like, well, we're not gonna run the official servers, but we're not gonna let you keep this game going either if we want the game to die because it's not monetizing enough. So we'll see how that goes. If players do make a P server, there's no way they can add new suits unless they hire a really, really good Blender modeler who can go through all the different Gundam series and like add suits and come up with like animations, the skins, and all like the different like skills, because that's a lot of suits. Because if this game had gone on to live for another 10 years, like all the suits they would have added, theoretically they would be adding like one suit a month. Like there would be so many suits, so it's really up to like your individual preference, and it wouldn't be, the balancing would be insane, but like given the kind of skills they gave each suit, it wouldn't be too bad, because then it's like there's not one suit that's completely specialized in a certain niche. It would be like every suit is, some are better in certain aspects of it, but it's like not any one of them would be completely good in all these different stats. There's all of them be good in one particular aspect that outweighs the other suits. So yeah, that's the final video for Gundam Evolution. I'm very sad they didn't implement the rest of the Gundam Wing suits like we were hoping for. So that'll be all for now. Until next time, this is Zero Raptor signing off. Laters.